will give new life abundantly, more than I could ever know.
I have a really good friend, and he's a member of the Brooklyn Tabernacle Choir. And he called me one day and he said, "Laura, you have to learn this song. This song is going to minister to so many people. They're going to cry." So he mailed it to me. I listened to it and I thought, well, this really isn't my type of song. And then I was out walking one day, headphones on, and I'm listening, and I started crying. And I thought, you are right. So I started singing this song in churches, and people were crying, and they'd come up to me, "Oh, that ministered to me so much." And I thought, oh, I'm going to keep singing this song. Well, now it's the title of my CD, and it's exciting. The Christian Artists Association is a wonderful association. I found them online looking for management, and we spoke, and I just had a good feeling about them. And I've been a member for a while. They are really concerned about the artists. They really, really support us. And they're not out to make money off of us and to exploit us. They're really concerned about why we're doing what we're doing, our ministry, and they want to support us so that we can be out there spreading the word and live a life of integrity, and that's what they're all about. It's kind of funny. I was driving on a back road in the country, kind of a winding road, and the song just hit me. And I grabbed, I think, a napkin, and I was driving and put the napkin on the steering wheel, and I'm writing and I'm crying, and then I went home and I thought, gosh, what do these words really mean? I don't even know where this song came from. And now, years later, I really understand. I relate to the words to it, and I'm glad that I never did anything with that song before, because it wouldn't have meant the same thing to me like it does now.
Without you, I have no name. Without you, I'd live in fear and shame. Lord, I'm nothing without you.
When I write a song, it goes from the writing process to thinking about, how am I going to record this, what's it going to sound like? And I get so excited, I can't wait to get into the studio. That's like my favorite thing. I could be in the studio forever. I love working with the musicians and the producer, and I love just being hands-on and part of the project because I have a vision and an idea. And this last project, because I'm with the Christian Artists Association now, they have members who are people in Nashville, people that have worked with big people. So I went down there, and it was a whole different experience. To do my project down there was wonderful. It was just really, really wonderful. And these musicians were so professional and so talented that I couldn't believe I was in the midst of these people. And this project has turned out more than I could ever imagine. It's just, it was a wonderful experience down there. Abundantly is a song that has inspired me for a long time. When I started singing that song, I didn't really understand that God really can bless you abundantly.
Christ will give new life abundantly, more than I could ever know. Where amazing is so ordinary, and mercy overflows abundantly, and love will open up my eyes if I am willing to believe. Christ will give new life abundantly.
I knew He would do it for everyone else, and I sang it for everyone else to encourage them. God will give you a new life abundantly. But something inside of me didn't believe that for myself. Today, I do. And I think part of the reason is because I have finally surrendered to His will. And when you do that, that is the only way He can come in and just give you so much in your life. You know, I think that when you have problems in your life that you're battling yourself, and you're at a point where you just don't know what to do anymore, nothing's working. You can talk to your friends, you can, whatever you try to do, nothing is working until it brings you to your knees. And that is what brought me to this place. Sort of a desperation kind of thing. And when I finally fell to my knees, that is when the Lord just came right into my heart and gave me hope no matter what I went through, no matter how much I was crying and just wanting to give up. Now He has given me a purpose to be in this place, to be a vessel, gives me a purpose for my life, and this ministry is going to keep me alive. Being a worship leader is a huge honor. To be used as a vessel, to be out on the front line of the battlefield, which is what it really is. When people were going into battle a long time ago in the Bible, they would put people in front of them to sing. And I never knew that, and I just thought, wow, that is just unbelievable. To sing first before you go into a battle is powerful. And when you're in a service, you sing first before the pastor will come out, because it sets the tone, it brings in the Holy Spirit, and it's just powerful. It puts people's spirit in the place it needs to be before they hear a message, and it sets the tone for the whole service, and then it enters me in.
He was faithful to me. Every word He's promised is true. What I thought was impossible, I've seen my God do. He's been faithful, faithful to me.
Back in the year 2000, my little brother fell off of a building doing construction work, and he broke his neck and is paralyzed. He's a quadriplegic on a ventilator. It's been 9 years, and when that happened, I was in the city doing my first CD and all excited, and then I heard the news, and I ran home to Delaware, and looking at my brother in that bed, looking at him almost dying, really woke me up. Why am I singing? Why am I doing this for myself, to be famous? And I learned that it's not about me. It's not about me. What is life? Life is precious. Life is something not to take for granted. And when I was with my brother, when he was in a nursing home for a while, I wrote a song for him called Ease the Pain.
Well, I'll be right by your side through it all. And I'll catch you every time you think you're gonna fall. And I want you to know you can count on me. Our love will ease the pain.
I believe that the song Ease the Pain will really comfort a lot of people, no matter what tragedy might happen to them, no matter what suffering they're going through. I just believe that the message of this song is that love will ease the pain, and that is what we're here for on this earth, to love people, to help people, and I truly believe that this song is going to minister to so many people. People think I'm crazy because I like to bring my dog Pinky everywhere I go. She's actually a very good girl. Give me a kiss. She does exactly what I tell her. I would say the one message that I would have for everyone behind this project is to remember that there's hope in the Lord, first of all. There is no hope in anything else, and that the Lord is faithful. No matter what you've done in your life, no matter what you will do in your life, coming back to Him after you've maybe strayed, that here He is, ready to take you back at any time and to love you and to hold you and tell you it's okay. And that's a wonderful